Hi Internet. Today I'm going to be doing a review of two violin cases that I bought from charmusic.com. One of them is the Ambassador violin case, and the other one is a BAM St. Germain case. I got both of these during Black Friday when they were having a 20% off sale, so it was a pretty good deal. The case that I have right now, it's pretty old. I've had it for about 10 years now, and you can see, despite it having a couple of scuff marks here and there, honestly it's held up pretty well for its age. I mean, I've hauled this thing around, and I mean, it has like signs of wear, but it's solid. I think it's like the plywood, so it's really heavy, but it's really good at protecting. And this case is in Oxford by Copland, and I did some research because when I was trying to get the case, I wanted to get something like this, but they actually don't make cases like these anymore. This is extremely heavy, but it really is a great case. So I have a 1800s German violin, and the thing about my violin is that it's pretty hard to find a case for because its body and the bottom is a lot wider than most violins, but this case is amazing. I actually bought this violin and the case together from the dealer several years back. And this case, I mean, I've traveled with it on airplanes. I've definitely dropped it on accident a couple of times, but it's held up really well. So now let's get to the two cases that I got here. They shipped within a couple of days from Charmusic, which is pretty amazing. I ordered it on Black Friday, and I think I got one of them by like Tuesday or Monday or Tuesday, and that's really quick turnaround time, and it was free shipping on Black Friday, so that was amazing. So first I'm going to do the BAM case, and let's get right into it. Alright, so this is the BAM St. Germain Classic 3 violin case. And the reason why I got this case was because obviously it's BAM, and everyone, when you're looking at cases, you know BAM is the case to go. And it's so pretty. I really like the design. Yeah, it's really light compared to what I had before. So, alright, so this case doesn't have any sort of lock. It just has a zip that goes all the way around, and then you open it right up. The thing that I didn't like very much about this case was, and I don't know if this is because it's new, it's not really, there's a little thing right here that holds it. I mean, it's just like a rope, but look, when I let go of it, it just closes, and I don't really like that. Yeah, so maybe that's convenient because you can hold it open with one hand, get your violin out, and then it will close by itself, but honestly, I wasn't a fan. So inside it comes with a backpack strap. It has like an instruction guarantee, and then it also has this little case that you can put, I guess like your rosin, extra strings, that kind of stuff. I'm just going to use this to prop the case open. So this handle is very nice. It's kind of interesting because it doesn't fold in like most cases, it just sticks out. It also has a handle on the top, and then let me close it and show you guys. There's this on the top, and that is for your shoulder rest right here. So all in all, this is a beautiful case. It's BAM, so you know you're going to get quality. This is I think the term is polyfoam, so it's not wood, it's not plywood, but it's supposed to be very strong and it's supposed to protect your violin very well. However, one thing that I was a little afraid of, and this is why I ordered 2 cases, is because I wanted to return one of them. I was hoping that I could keep the BAM case, but I'm struggling to keep it open right now. But it actually didn't fit my violin because, like I said before, since my violin, its body is a little bit wider at the bottom, it doesn't fit. I can kind of force it to go in, but it's really snug, and I mean, I just don't feel comfortable with it because I know that I'm very careless, and if I bump into something, I don't want it to damage to my violin. Another thing that I was iffy about was when I close the case, it actually doesn't close all the way. So my bridge actually leaves a little mark on the cushion on the top, meaning that it's all the way down on the violin, and I just don't like that it's like the case itself is putting pressure on the bridge when it's in the case. That's something that I felt really strongly against. I don't think that's really good for my violin at all. So I decided to not keep this case because despite me really hoping that I would like this case and that it would fit, it doesn't fit my needs. So I think I am going to go with the other case. So the other case is a, let me see what it's called. It's an Ambassador violin case. Oh, and by the way, this case, after all the discounts on Charm Music, which was a 20% discount, came out to be, let me see, $206.40 right here. Okay, so this is the Ambassador violin case, and it's the compact one. Get it out of the packaging. Okay, so, alright. Okay, so unlike the BAM case, this has magnetic like flaps, and then it also has this click closure, which don't think I can open with one hand. Can put this down for a sec. Okay, and it also has zippers that I already unzipped on the side here. One thing that I noticed right off the bat was that this has a suspension case, like a real suspension case, which I love because that means that I'm not trying to like push it open like the BAM case while I'm taking out my violin. So I really like that. It also comes with like a hygrometer, and these are the straps that you can wear on the back like a backpack. The BAM case also has these. I think the ones that came with the BAM case are better quality because they're more cushioned, but these do the job as well. There's a key for the lock right here. Okay, so this case, I got the one in red. It's very pretty. It's very classic looking, unlike the BAM case. The BAM case is kind of like a newer style, but this is very classic, and there's like a flap that opens. The BAM case came with like a zip bag, as you remember. So this case fits my violin perfectly. There's no struggle to get it in. It's very wide. So, and also when I close it, I don't really notice scuff marks right here from the bridge. Oh gosh, I'm gonna have to try to open this again. No. Alright, I have to set you down again. Okay, there we go. Alright. So this case, I think will fit the bill. So yeah, if you're looking for a case that will fit your very wide violin, I think this is definitely for you. And like I said before, I got this from Char Music during Black Friday, and it was $151 after their discount. I've been wanting a new case for a really long time. Like I said, my old Oxford case right here, I've had it for almost 10 years now, and it's just really heavy, and I got tired of lugging it around, even though it's very sturdy. And if I do go on like a very long trip, I think I would still go with this case, just because I know that it will definitely protect my violin very well. This case, I think when I was reading the description, it's also like a wood, like a plywood enclosure. I don't know what it's called, but so it's also protective of your violin, but I just feel like my Oxford case really is solid, but this case also is pretty good. So yeah, I hope this review was helpful. If you have any questions about the case, please leave it in the comments below, and I'll definitely answer it to the best of my ability. And thank you for watching. Bye.